Last night I was snuggled up around the fire with my family. We were watching Home Alone for the 40th time in a row this year, and I was drinking cookies and eating milk. But it got me thinking, Kevin can defeat these, these stupid robbers, Marvin, Harry, the wet bandits, or whatever they're called. It got me thinking, which Christmas characters could I beat? What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Care Bear Holiday Special. It's the first time we're ever doing this. Today we're getting back into the ring to go head to head with some of Christmas's biggest opponents. Characters, whatever you want to call them. We're going head to head with Skibbity Grinch today. We're going head to head with Skibbity Grinch. We got my friend right here, Gadagadaga Nugget. He's going to be helping us out with our battles today, with our various festive fights. So we're gonna be fighting some festive people. We're gonna have some fun with it. You guys like the new cut, by the way? I got the winter arc mullet going on. I'm deep into my winter arc right now. Doing 5,000 joke sessions every day. Joking, it's my favorite hobby. I hope you guys are ready for the absolute throwdown that's about to happen. We're gonna be killing Santa Claus today. Frosty, you're dead. Rudolph's mama, they're all going down. They're all going against the meanest one, Mr. Care Bear. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see me do next. And the 1v1s, man. Let's get right into the 1v1s.
Last Christmas, I gave you my yacht, but the very next day, it got found in town.
The first character that I'm going to be fighting is the Grinch. Now, the Grinch used to scare the absolute bejesus out of me whenever I was a kid. I remember being terrified of Jim Carrey's adaptation of the character, or adaptation. Is that the word? I never wanted to watch it, man. I never wanted to. And now I honestly like the movie quite a bit, and I think it's good. But I think the Grinch would be a tough opponent. I'm starting off pretty strong here. To be honest, he is a very mean one. He probably can think of different ways to torture you and hurt you. I mean, the man literally drinks or eats like waste or whatever, and he has termites in his smile. He's got all these things, man. And people be holding out that 69.5-inch pole or whatever the crap they're talking about in the song.
You're a dipshit, Mr. Grinch.
Okay.
Even babies want you dead.
I mean, nobody wants to get near this guy because he's scary. He will mess you up. He will be a very devious opponent indeed. He'll give you knee surgery, bro. He'll give you freaking knee surgery, and you won't be able to stand up anymore. So I think he would be a very scary one to go against. I would not want to see this guy in person. He is a creepy MF, bro. But like every opponent, he has a weakness. Just be as nice as possible. Melt his heart. Make him feel so happy. You gotta oil this guy up. I mean, pause. Never mind. You gotta make this guy feel good. You gotta make the Grinch feel like he is the coolest green fellow you've ever met. You gotta make him feel loved. You gotta make his heart grow 3 sizes. And that will ultimately cause him to explode. Because, if your heart grows, you will ultimately explode. The Grinch, easy, I would say probably an easy 7 out of 10. He's going down. He's going down for sure. He might, hurt me with like a gun or something before I get to him to make him feel nice or whatever. I think I can defeat him easily once I start complimenting him, glazing him a little bit. But yeah, this guy, once you're starting to be nice to him, he's no longer the mean one. I'm the mean one. I'm the mean one now, Grinch. You're going down, boy. 7 out of 10. He's going down easy. Next opponent, please.
To the window, to the wall, till the sweat drops down my balls.
Frosty the Snowman. He's a little bit, how do I say this? Retarded. He's a little bit retarded. He thinks everybody's birthday is today, bro. Like, it's not my birthday, dude. That was 3 months ago.
Happy birthday!
It's not my birthday!
If you take his hat off, he literally just reverts back to his original snowman looking self. And then you can just kick all that snow away. You can eat his carrot nose, or whatever type of nose he has. I don't know if it's a button nose. What? I don't know. I'm not that caught up on my Christmas lore, guys. Give me a break. But once you take the hat off, his magic goes away. He's no longer the talking snowman that just says happy birthday. That's the only thing he knows. But since he's snow, he probably can grow pretty big. He could probably use all that snow to become a monster snowman. And that would be a problem. And he also has magic, which, he might have some sorcery that we don't know about. Maybe some like piss snowball powers or something, to throw snowballs of yellow snow at you or something. I don't know, dude. And this leads us to the other way you could defeat him. I mean, just unzip your pants and go to town. Pee on him. Make him yellow snow. He will start to melt because of the acidity of that Taco Bell Baja Blast piss that you have coming out right now. He will die pretty quickly thanks to that. So my friend Frosty gets a 9 out of 10. He's going down for sure. No contest. I'm not even scared of him. He's just a snowman that only says 1 or 2... 3 words, actually 2 words. Happy birthday, snowman. You're dead. Happy death day. You're done. You're done, buddy. Get out of here.
Come in and do the gritty man. Yeah. Okay. Here you go. Very good.
The next opponent on the list is Scrooge. There are a lot of variations of this character as well. Actually, I looked it up on Letterboxd, and there are literally 500 movies that are A Christmas Carol. Charles Dickens would be a rich guy if he was alive today. I'm just saying. This guy has had his story retold so many times. There are so many different types of Scrooges. The character has gone through a lot of changes, but the one thing that remains the same is that Scrooge is an evil man. He is not a nice guy until he gets visited by the ghosts of Christmas past, present, and future, and then he changes his ways. But we're not fighting that happy-go-lucky man who dances in his shop. We are fighting the evil one, the mean guy, Scrooge himself. Now Scrooge, he's also kind of a scary dude, if I'm being honest. I just think about the Jim Carrey version again, and Jim Carrey, man, his characters just scare me for some reason. If you saw him in person with that pointed nose and that pointed chin, you know, he's mocking us all every day. If you saw him in person like that, it would be a scary sight, man. If Scrooge came into my work and was as mean as he is to everyone else, you better believe I'm throwing hands right there. This guy is ruthless, man. Ruthless to everyone he meets. But with that said, he's an old man. I think I could beat him up pretty easily. Just throw a couple body shots, you know, and knock out his knees. He has some very weak knees, so you could just probably kick him and they would shatter right there. So this man is like, what, 100 years old? Look at him. Look at this man. Ew! He's ugly, bro. He's ugly. Get him out of here. So yeah, you could probably just mog Scrooge, and I would give Scrooge a strong 9.5 out of 10. I'm pretty sure, besides him being really mean, he's an easy opponent. He's just an old man. He doesn't have anything special about him. You're not special, Scrooge. You're not special!
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose.
Rudolph the stupid reindeer. Rudolph the dumb, stupid reindeer. You better believe he's our next opponent. You know, it's a reindeer. I think you know what we gotta do. So I recently just watched this horror movie for the first time. That would be a terrifying thing to happen to your family. I wish the movie was a little better. I wish that it was more scary. I don't know. There were some goofy parts. If you watch the movie, I'm not going to spoil it. I might throw something up right here so you know what I'm talking about, but it just gets goofy in the goofiest way possible. With that being said, Krampus would be a pretty frightening thing to deal with. I mean, look at this guy. That creature design is crazy on the movie, by the way. That is something that is just, it's a beautiful thing. Krampus would be a scary thing to go against. He's literally a demon Santa. I would probably, I'm gonna be honest with you, he doesn't look that hard to beat. Like, if he just had a couple guns that worked and just shot him over and over again, he would probably just disintegrate. He would start falling apart right there because he looks pretty frail. He looks pretty weak. We're not using guns. We're using our fists here. We're using our bare knuckle boxing against Krampus. And I'll tell you what, man, I would be terrified if I was in the ring with this guy. I would be biting my gloves like Mike Tyson, bro. Yeah, it would be scary. If I was in the ring with Krampus, I have the power of Jesus Christ on my side. The real reason for the season. Come on, Krampus. Come at me, bro. No diff. Easy. 10 out of 10. You know, I got Krampus in the bag. I'm gonna send Krampus back to hell where he belongs.
Have you been a good boy? I know you have. Come on. Santa's got a surprise for you.
The last guy on the list, I mean, we have to save Santa for last. I mean, come on. This is the Christmas character, man. He is the mascot of Christmas. I would be pretty intimidated being across from the man himself. It would be a scary thing, but I think I could defeat him. He has a lot of magic, you know. He's probably a pretty strong guy, you know, going from literally millions and millions of houses every single Christmas Eve. You know, he's got to be a fast guy. He's got to be quick, agile. He's got to be going down those chimneys, man. He's going to be a hard guy to defeat, but I think I got him. With one fact, the one weakness that I think Santa has is his love for milk and cookies. I think I could set up some traps like Kevin did with Harry and Marv. I could just put milk and cookies on a big giant glue thing, a glue pad, and he would get stuck on there. It would be so easy. But that is not in the ring. This is at home. We're talking about the ring here. And if I was going head to head with Santa, I think he'd probably beat me up for a good bit. But then I would just give him a poisonous cookie. I would play dirty. I would Cobra Kai it, be Johnny Lawrence in the ring, and I would give him a poisonous cookie. And he would die, sure. Christmas would be sad and ruined for all the kids of the world. But I came out on top, didn't I? I won. So, suck on that, Santa. Suck on that cookie. To be honest, I think that's all the Christmas characters I could think of off the top of my head. I don't know any other ones. If you, yeah, we can all agree that I would pretty much beat any of these characters in a head-to-head fight. You know, I think I would be the unrivaled winner of most of these battles. You know. There's just a couple of them that I think I would struggle with. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. You know, leave a little present like on the video and subscribe. That would mean a lot. I would really appreciate it. We are almost to 3K, guys. Almost to 3K subscribers. It would mean a lot if we can get it by the end of the year. I really appreciate all of you guys, you know, sticking around with me. I know I haven't made many videos recently, but I'm hoping to get back on the grind soon. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah to all my Jewish viewers. If you're celebrating, have a nice holiday, you know, celebrate with your family, because that's what it is, man. That's what it is. It is what it is, and what it is what it is. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Comment hello Gadagadega in the comments. It would make him happy. It would make me happy, and yeah, it would just mean a lot to us both of us. Have a good one.